Choosing the wrong bike rack can create a frustrating transport problem. This countdown helps you compare practical options by matching different vehicles, bike needs, and buyer priorities. We will make the choice easier by focusing on fit, trade-offs, and value, while revealing the top pick that stands out as the strongest overall recommendation for most shoppers. At number 5, this option enters with a specific buyer in mind. Allen Sports Premier Locking Quick Release 4-Bike Carrier. The Allen Sports Premier Locking Quick Release 4-Bike Carrier is a fit for shoppers comparing a 4-bike hitch option from Allen. It carries a 4.65 rating from 1,255 reviews, giving buyers a reference point when weighing choices. Know the trade OFF. Best for buyers whose use case matches its listed strengths. Avoid if you need the exact advantage highlighted by a higher-ranked option. It is a reasonable pick when this carrier type matches your transportation needs, but compare it carefully against alternatives before deciding. Number 4 brings a trunk-mounted choice worth comparing closely. Allen Sports Deluxe Trunk Mount 3-Bike Carrier. The Allen Sports Deluxe Trunk Mount 3-Bike Carrier focuses on shoppers who need a 3-bike trunk mount option. Its 4.45 rating from 47,822 reviews shows broad buyer feedback around this model. Know the trade OFF. Best for buyers whose use case matches its listed strengths. Avoid if you need the exact advantage highlighted by a higher-ranked option. This is a practical consideration for buyers comparing trunk carriers, but the final decision should come down to whether this style matches the way you plan to transport bikes. Some racks solve capacity needs, but the remaining picks reveal why convenience and buyer fit matter just as much. Moving to number 3, this rack targets simpler transport needs. Allen Sports Deluxe 2-Bike Trunk Mount Rack. The Allen Sports Deluxe 2-Bike Trunk Mount Rack is aimed at shoppers looking for a smaller trunk mount solution. It has a 4.45 rating from 47,822 reviews, providing useful buyer feedback for comparison. Know the trade OFF. Best for buyers whose use case matches its listed strengths. Avoid if you need the exact advantage highlighted by a higher-ranked option. This choice makes sense for buyers whose needs align with a 2-bike trunk rack, while those needing a different capacity or setup should consider other models. Number 2 is the alternative that challenges the final winner. Allen Sports Deluxe 4-Bike Hitch Mount Rack. The Allen Sports Deluxe 4-Bike Hitch Mount Rack is a strong alternative for shoppers focused on a 4-bike hitch mount design. It has a 4.55 rating from 9,160 reviews, making it a notable comparison point. Best alternative. Best for buyers whose priorities differ from the overall winner. Avoid if you want the simplest one-choice recommendation. This rack suits buyers with specific preferences, while shoppers wanting the overall final pick should look at the model ranked above it. Number 1 earns the top spot by fitting more buyers. Allen Sports Deluxe Locking Quick Release 4-Bike Carrier. The Allen Sports Deluxe Locking Quick Release 4-Bike Carrier stands out as the overall choice for shoppers comparing these bike racks. It is listed at $199.99, with a 4.65 rating from 5,804 reviews, and the Model 542 QR name identifies the specific option. The clear pick. Best for buyers who want the strongest all-round final choice. Avoid if a specific feature or lower current price matters more than the overall verdict. This is the recommendation to consider when you want the most balanced choice from this lineup. The final decision rule is simple. Choose the #1 pick if you want the strongest all-round option, but choose a different bike rack type if your vehicle or transport needs point elsewhere. Check the current links before deciding, and if this guide helped narrow your choice, like the video and subscribe for more practical comparisons. Match the rack to the job.